Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Routemaster, where we will do a little bit more of our bus journey on DBus World. We were heading up to Liverpool, if you remember, and this video is just going to do the run-in to Birmingham. And there is a reason for that. So we're all set up, not going through that process again. We are in the middle of the route. Oh, and by the way, if TruckersMP servers come down and you get a disconnect, you lose the route. It's not like where you can pick up the load again. You have to start again, which is not good news, but fortunately doesn't happen that often. So we have our passengers and we are in the fuel bay. And this works exactly like in TruckersMP or European Truck Simulator, which is a bit odd because it's an electric bus, but hey ho. We haven't quite got the hang of going green yet. We'll get ourselves back onto the M6 where we are now. Not quite where I left off previously, but closer to Birmingham. I mean, this simulation really is just full of potential. It doesn't really feel like a bus route, obviously. It feels more like a National Express coach route or something like that, going from city centre to city centre. And although you do get a timetable, I haven't really been able to stick to it yet, but I'm not too worried about that. It says come off Birmingham here. The sat-nav is saying to take the second one, not this first one to Birmingham, so we will do that. A few other things you should notice. If you're fairly new to European Truck Simulator and you don't have a profile with a lot of money, you need to build one up first. This DBus World doesn't contribute money to your profile at all. In fact, you'll have to spend money to buy the bus and refuel the bus, so it's kind of a loss maker from that point of view if you're bothered about that. Most people, when they've been in ETS2 for a few years, have a huge balance, and like I've got about 8 million euros or something, so money isn't really a concern. So we'll just see how we get on in Birmingham city centre. It's a bit quiet on the roads at the moment. It's midweek, it's quite late at night relative to European time especially, and I suspect as this matures the European bus routes will become more popular. Obviously this is a left-hand drive vehicle, slightly awkward on the UK roads. And as I said before in the other video, the UK map is in ETS2 is getting a little bit long in the tooth. It's fairly old scenery, whereas some of the European maps have been revised upwards and have had their scenery and graphics generally improved. I saw that bus earlier. I've actually had to do I did lose the connection, as I mentioned before, and have had to do a restart, so I've had to go back to London where I saw that yellow bus. It was obviously probably restarting at the same time, so we'll let him out. We don't want to collide. We're not quite in the no collision zone. So most of these bus stations, you need to think about where you pick up, because the doors have to be facing the passengers. And it's a little bit tight. and normally you have to reverse into the bay slightly. You can't get it in the first time. I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think, so let's not worry about it. Okay, the green lights come on, which is good. See if I can do this better this time round.
Birmingham.
That's a lot smoother. That's more like it. When you come to leave, you have to wait for her to make an announcement. So it's not when all the passengers are on, it's when she says so. By the way, you can see other people's passengers get on and off as well if somebody else is at the stop. I think she waits till they all sit down actually. That's pretty cool.
The next stop is Sheffield.
Yeah, you get the green message as well. Oh, well, that's a lot smoother. So we will actually just take it out of the city centre, I think, to make this video a little bit more interesting. So we're making a right here. So we're in the UK, so we look right then left. Also cheat and look at the sat-nav in TruckersMP, of course. Let's drop that down a resolution and switch off the indicator. Okay, so in Birmingham the bus station is quite close to the red spanner. So next stop, Sheffield. It's not telling me. So I have the weather switched off in terms of the rain. Which is why in all of my DBus World and TruckersMP and ETS2 videos you won't ever see it rain. I drive in the rain when you can have a sunny day. So I've got my cruise control now set to 50, so I'll press Z and let that get on with that. I'm going to let the recording run for a bit longer. So yeah, apologies, I know I said 10-15 minutes. These first two DBus World are going to overrun somewhat. The reason I want to keep this running is we're on to single carriageway roads now on our way to Sheffield. Just gives you a slightly different pace of driving. Keen-eyed amongst you will see that free roam message appear on my sat-nav at the bottom. As far as TruckersMP is concerned, this is because I'm not taking a conventional load. This is free roaming. and therefore there's no, as I said before, there's no payment. So you need a profile that's got some dosh before you can do this. So I'll be interested in people's reaction to the look and feel of the bus, just from the video, or maybe you've already got it and you've formed an opinion. My personal view is that this idea is just full of great potential, what you can do with it. Now, having got this technology this far, obviously there's no real sense of AI buses running to a timetable, which OMSI has. So that would be kind of cool. And on the busy routes, when it is busy on these bus routes, you get a nice, almost a nice sense of it being a bus route, because the people are following the pre-designated routes by and large. You can, of course, just go wherever you like if you wish to as well. Okay, we've got some bends coming up. Controls are nice and smooth. You can by and large control it just by coming off the gas without having to brake. Just straighten the bends up slightly without causing a problem to any other vehicles on the road. And we have a left coming up. Early indicator, and left for Sheffield. Okay. Come out a little bit, so we're making a sharp turn. See if we can use the other side of the road, which we can, so there's no real issues there. How far away is Sheffield? A little way. So the more powerful version of this bus, which you can upgrade to in the where the red spanners were, as I showed you in the previous video, I think. Yes, previous video. You can upgrade to from a 215 to 240 horsepower, and that does make a difference on the motorways and on the hills. So no braking necessary. I like how this bus handles. just going to pull over here and break the journey. And if you have been watching, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Not in DBus World, but somewhere else.